Today we're going to take another look at the 2024 recruiting class, and we're going to shine a spotlight on five-star defensive lineman Nwaneri, who is signed with Missouri. Big-time prospect, big-time recruit. We're going to go over the highlights, and we're also going to go over his 24/7 player profile page so we can read up on that scouting report and see what he's about. But before we do all of this, you got to click that subscribe button right now. We're covering the 2024 recruiting class all off season long. We're covering the NFL draft. We're covering these prospects so you know more about your college team. You know more about these freshmen coming in, and you're good to go. Once you start seeing them on the field this year, next year, the year after, you at least heard of some of these guys, and we're going deep this year. But let's get this started. Let's look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page, and we're looking at Nwaneri here. Five-star recruit, number one defensive lineman in the rankings here, in the composite, in the rankings. He's the number one guy, number one player out of Missouri in both sets of rankings, the composite and the rankings. Number two nationally in the composite, number five in the rankings. Crystal Ball had him locked into Mizzou. He is signed there as of today. A big get for the Tigers. He's listed at 6'6.5", 260 pounds. We got a big fella here. And it looks like just by looking at those numbers, he can fill out that frame. And he could be or should be, and probably is bigger than that right now, as these listed heights and weights are from some time ago. I like to look at the market on these players, what colleges are pursuing them, and we have 34 offers. When you see that many offers on the player, that means the college football market, all those collegiate programs, they wanted him. And they want him because he's good. Of course, he's a five-star. That's obvious. But that's part of the process when looking at their scouting report here on these scouting pages here, especially here at 24/7 Sports. But look at the teams up here. Mizzou, Georgia, Oklahoma, Oregon, Tennessee, top-tier Power 5 schools, all going after him. He was in the Under Armour All-American game, first-round pick compared to Eric Armstead. That's an interesting comparison right there. The rare combination of physical tools and verified athleticism, elite height with huge hands, played senior year at 6'6", 260 pounds, but could get up to 290 pounds plus, so could be a 300-pounder here soon in the next couple years. Edge athleticism with true interior physical upside. So we got a guy that's a baller. He's got size, and he moves very well with that size. That's going to be fun to watch when we go look at the tape. Capable of playing in space with adequate dip and bend flexibility, but excels as a stack and shed assailant at the point of attack. So he's physical, but he can win with finesse. That's interesting. He plays at one speed at times and can change up pacing to enhance his pass rushing nuance. Again, young player, we're going to have to tool up some things, but still, the upside's immense, especially when we see those highlights. You're going to see him ball out on there. And then looking at the timeline here, we have him going to Mizzou. He signed there. He had some visits with Oregon, Tennessee, but Mizzou is the place where he's going to be playing his college ball. Very productive. 2023, 50 tackles, 6 sacks. Year prior, 12 sacks, 56 tackles. And one of the reasons why he's going to Mizzou is that's where he's from. He's from Missouri here, as you can see there. Overall, 5-star prospect. And we got size to go. One of the top prospects in the 2024 recruiting class. We're going over to 0-3, on 3, however you want to call them. The number one player on everyone's board at the defensive line position, all the way down. On 3 has him as the number one player overall. 24/7 Sports has him at 5. ESPN has him at 5. Rivals has him at 3. Top tier prospect, big time player. I'm excited to dig into the highlights with you guys. Let me know what you see in the comments below. Let me know if you've heard anything about him. Whatever you got, drop it like it's hot in there. But we're going to dig into the highlights right now. And we're looking at him. We're on the edge here. Blows by the dude. Gets the sack. The size is apparent. And the first thing I saw was how huge those legs are. Look at him right there. There he is right there. I could just pin him out just because of the size. And he... Oh! Oh! That guy died. Oh! Here he is. I want to see what he does on the pursuit. Sheds that block like nothing. Like he's throwing a baby around. And that takes some speed to catch up like that. At that size and weight. That takes some speed to hit it on the pursuit angle. Good contain. That running back looks like a baby next to him. High school level's not fair sometimes. It's not fair. He is a nasty player. We're on the edge. You can tell something bad's going to happen. That tackle can't even get out of his stance quick enough. Dead quarterback. I bet he killed that quarterback all day in that game. You can tell that tackle had a rough night. Gets through, sheds that block. That tackle had a rough night. He had ice bags all over him. We're still showing. He's like, yeah. He's just going to ride that edge. He's a solid player. He's got some size to him. You can see him move very well. He's also very light on his feet. There he is right there to the left. We got one-on-one. Pushes his guy back, gets him. I think watching D-line tape is the funnest. Because you're going to see some fun stuff with them just bullying offensive linemen. He just gets back there. It doesn't matter. He's a bull. Right in the middle. Right in the middle. They're scared. Ooh, hits the gap. Gets the runner. Easy. Look at the size. Thick boy with movement. Explosive too. Right out of the stance. Coming off the edge. 77 stuck. He beats him. My goodness. Where's he at now? Where's he at now? Okay. Right there in the middle. Right there in the middle. Oh, man. Look at that guard. Look at that guard. He's done. There's no way that guard's blocking him. Woo! You can't get an assessment on tape because he's so much better than the opposition. However, that's a good sign. That's a very good sign. I like watching him penetrate these lackluster offensive. Look at that guy. He's got a hunchback. He's going to try and block him. No way. Nope. No, that ain't happening. He's getting by there. Easy play. Let's see what we got here on the edge here. Okay, that lineman did a little better, but he bounced right off of it. Okay. Now we're in line here. Just does what he wants. He just does what he wants. My goodness. We gonna block it? Yeah, we are. Yes. Fan of this guy. Fan of this guy. I hope he watches this video. I'm sure he's going to love my commentary. I think defensive line videos like this are fun to watch. Mike sheds the block with ease. That blocker did a little bit better, but he still got killed, and the quarterback got killed as well. Oh, no. Oh, no. Look at that stance. That lineman's in trouble. You can just tell. It's a mismatch. Why'd you do that? Shout out. He's right there. Nice swim move. Nice swim move to get over there. This guy is going to be a powerhouse at Mizzou. Mizzou got themselves a guy. Oh, right over the center. Comes around with a little stunt. It doesn't matter. He just grabs you by the ankles and it's over. Oh, that tackle's done. Oh, you saw him come off the ball and you knew it was over and you didn't have to look at him. I'm not even watching Nwaneri. I don't have to. Because you watch how that tackle or guard, whoever it is around them on that play, you watch how they move and you know what's going to happen. It's like that. Jeez. Just dip that shoulder. My goodness. He's getting right through there. Easy penetration. My goodness. This is fun tape. This is fun. When I clip these, I don't watch it all the way through. I just make sure it's good going. And then I wait for the end and I stop it. And I don't watch the whole thing. I want to be fresh when I watch this. It's the best way to react. There he is in the open field. Let's get him. Pursuit. Yes. He's got good pursuit skills. I mean, it's not hard to do. But at the high school level, guys can be pretty dumb with it. Yeah, he's pretty smart with he's got good instincts to get to the ball. I like seeing that. What's going to happen here? He's going to get right through there, eh? He's just eating guys up. He's just eating guys up right there. Oh, I feel bad for that guard. Look at him. They're going to try and double team. No. They're not, nah, we're going to put him on an island. Good contain there. Just reading the block and just shedding over to get the tackle. Just smart. That wasn't contained. I don't know why I said that, but still. Guy comes through. Reads and reacts. Oh, my goodness. Oh. He's making the job easier for everyone. Look at him, how quick he penetrates. Oh, my goodness. There he is right there. Look, they're trying to tell that they were coming down his way. It ain't going to matter. Look at that guard telling where he was going. Here we go. We're going to get some penetration here. I can't tell how good this O-line is. He's just going to get pushed back, though. Eats him. Eats him like a McDouble on a sunny day. Here we go. Pushes him back. Easy penetration. You can tell. Look at the 70. He was going to slide his way. There's no hope. There's no hope, son. Oh, that guy is too small to block him. That guard, he's done. He's too stubby. Pick. I've seen enough, but I'm never going to see enough of this. This is chaos. Look at that tackle. You knew bad things was happening. That tackle got ate up all game. Guarantee it. This is some fun tape. This is some fun tape. I'm going to have to do another video just so I can do it again. It was so fun. Williams Nwaneri is a beast. He's a monster. Can't really tell you anything bad because he killed the opposition so good. He penetrated well, has good pursuit angles. He moves well for his size, definitely very well for his size. Good size adjusted athleticism there. Has a good bounce to his step as well. Moves laterally well. Sheds blocks. Really did not see him contested at all. We got ourselves a baller. He's a legit 5-star for sure. Legit 5-star. I can definitely see why. He was eating people up. He's a nightmare. I'm glad none of my kids would have to go against a guy like that because you know what? Those kids who had to block him were having a bad day and they're leaving those games in ice packs. And he's going to be a star at the college level. If not, something bad happened because he's going to be a star at the college level. Mizzou got themselves one. They sure did. He's the highest rated prospect at Mizzou since Dorial Green Beckham. Remember that name from back in the past. But Williams Nwaneri, he's the truth. He's good. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I want to hear about it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. I want to thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.